every day, one by one, I'm gonna try every recipe of Laura, starting from the very beginning. Come, join me on my challenge. Let's go! Hi everyone! My name is Ruta and welcome to the 106th day of my challenge where I'm gonna try something which I was waiting, I feel like, so long for. I'm so excited about this recipe. I cannot contain myself. If you cannot see. So it will be sweet Zeppole. I believe that's how it's pronounced because I'm just too excited to go and double check it. So okay, I need to calm down. So I will just tell that I am skipping 3 recipes because 2 of them are because of the fresh basil, which now is not the season for it, so I just cannot find it. So I'm putting a pin on them until basil comes back. And the other one is because of fresh mangoes. Now, I have to be honest, I've never seen them here where I live now, and I don't think I will, so that recipe goes into the to make in Lithuania list. So back to the Zeppole. Oh my goodness, you guys. I don't know why I'm so excited, but I really am. So this recipe is one of those which is super quick. Well, let's ignore that, and easy if you have things ready on your hands, and the only actually thing is the pizza dough. And from the moment I tried the first pizza of Laura's, I just made a big batch, and then since then I am doing this in such manner. I make a lot of pizza doughs, I form them into the bubbles, and I just plastic wrap and put it into the freezer for whenever I want, well, pizza or day like today. So the only thing you want to do, kind of like plan it in advance a tiny bit. I took it out from the freezer yesterday, I put it into the fridge to defrost, and today I took it out and wrapped it. I oiled a bowl with some vegetable oil. No, wait, no, that was not vegetable oil. That was extra virgin olive oil. I oiled the top of the pizza dough as well. After I put it in, I'm so excited! After I put it into the bowl, and I put on top the plastic wrap, the same one it was originally wrapped in, and left it to come to room temperature and rise back up again for a couple of hours. That's the only thing, but come on, you're not doing anything. You're not kneading pizza dough or anything. So that's, I think, one of the most useful tips I've learned from Laura is freezing stuff, definitely freezing stuff. So, and the other thing is the fryer. If you don't have a fryer, then you can use a pot filled with vegetable oil. This time, yes, vegetable oil. But I have a fryer, so I feel like this is a really kind of lazy kind of recipe where I don't even need to do anything. So now, let's go over the ingredients and let's make some Zeppole. We're gonna need 1 bowl of pizza dough, some vegetable oil for frying, and for the topping we're gonna need 100 grams of sugar, 100 grams of powdered sugar, and 100 grams of cinnamon sugar, which is just 100 grams of sugar and 1 tablespoon of cinnamon mixed together. I have a lot of stuff right here because I brought my what's that? Fryer. I wanted to say flyer. So I brought my fryer right here, and I've actually changed the oil in it because usually we cook French fries, and I didn't really want to cook my little donuts to be in the same oil. So I changed the oil and I turned it on to preheat to 190 degrees. So it will do its own thing right now while I do mine and prepare stuff to put inside of it. So I have my pizza dough and a little bit of flour. Why everything is flyer to me today? Flour. Because I do want to flour the dough a little bit so it doesn't stick, but I don't want to overdo it, otherwise the flour will burn in the hot oil. So I will shake off any excess of it, and then I will work on, well, kind of flattening it out a little bit. Okay, and now you just basically want to cut it into thin strips and each strip into little pillows. And okay, being as geeky as I am, I kind of counted Laura cut into like 6 strips, and each strip 4 to 6 little pillows. So there you have it. This is so fun. Okay, so now I have to wait for the oil to heat. Yeah, someone got way too excited. I have 40 of them instead of 24. Oh well, I'm not complaining. So my fryer is almost up to temperature, and you can see I've divided them into little batches because my fryer isn't very big and I don't want to overcrowd it so that the temperature wouldn't drop too much. And I will cook them each batch for 3 minutes, and I have my little spoon right here because I will be poking it so it cooks evenly on all sides. Okay, and then you want to remove them onto a plate lined with paper towels and just pat them a little bit to collect all the excess oil. But then, while they're still hot, you do want to take them and toss in the topping of your choice. So I will start with the sugar, and then with the next batch I will take the powdered sugar and then the cinnamon sugar and so on. So now you just take these hot little things and toss them to coat really nicely. You know, I think they're a little bit too light. I will let them cook for another minute. Yeah, I think 4 minutes is better. So now I have cinnamon sugar here. Okay, before I forget it, I wanted to mention about the toppings. There's so much of them left. I'm pretty sure that if you decide which one you want to use, just take the same amount and it will be enough for all of them. I mean, like if you just took sugar, for example, half a cup of sugar, it would be enough for all of these, and I think you would still have some left. So now I have a lot of topping, and I have an evil plan of making more of these. Okay, but I am planning to try each one of them and pick out my favorite because I'm just so curious. So I'm pretty happy that I made them like a bit smaller than that. I won't embarrass myself now. Okay, I will take this one. I will try the sugar one first. This one is Laura's favorite one. No, I would, okay. I would never, okay, I need a sip of tea. Who am I kidding? This was still too big of a bite. I would never guess that this is made from pizza dough. That's like the first thought that came into my mind. Okay, let's try this one. Which one is the smallest one for the powdered sugar? This is so cool. They're still warm, which I love. I love warm pastry. So far, I like this one more. It's sweeter. Go figure. Never thought I would say this. Yeah. Okay. And the last one. I feel it's kind of embarrassing. I'm just eating in front of camera, but I have 3 desserts. What can I do? I have to try them all. This looks really good. I love cinnamon. This is really nice. But I have to say, I like the powdered sugar one just because it's the sweetest one. Because the dough itself, it's very, well, neutral. I would say it's not sweet at all because just think it's pizza dough. So the powdered sugar one is definitely like the most as a, well, sweet treat, I guess. But these are really nice. I would never guess, honestly, that this is pizza dough. It's just some very simple, like this neutral, not sweet, some kind of donutty type of dough. This reminds me of one dessert we have in Lithuania. It looks totally different, but it's also the dough itself is not sweet, and then you just put powdered sugar on top, which makes it sweet. And we also fry it in the oil, but it's kind of long shaped and kind of, oh well. So it kind of reminds me, the powdered sugar, that's why maybe I like it the most, because it reminds me of žagarėliai. I have no idea how it is in English, but it's our kind of, well, I don't know, similar treat. I really liked it. Now I'm really tempted to just go and make more pizza dough, because I'm pretty sure my husband will be asking to make these a lot. And these are also great for guests, because I think I could actually go away with making 3 batches. This is really quick and it's really easy and simple, and it looks pretty impressive. So 2 big thumbs up. I was so excited to make this recipe, and now that I've made it, I feel like I've accomplished something inside, and I'm so happy about it. So I really hope that this was fun and helpful. If you want the original recipe by Laura, is there, and the written one, which actually there is not that much of it, but still is in the description box down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in a day. Bye!